Hey everyone, Broker Bill back with you. Well, if you looked out your window this week, you might have thought you accidentally moved to the North Pole instead of the first state. We just got slammed with a historic blizzard, nearly 20 inches in parts of Sussex and Kent Counties. I know some of our potential retirees are looking at these snow totals now and thinking, Bill, I thought you said Delaware was a small wonder, not the frozen tundra. So today, let's have a little fun with the reality of a Delaware winter and why, believe it or not, this is actually a great sign for your retirement. The Delaware drift. Why we don't panic. When a nor'easter like this hits the rest of the Northeast, goes into a frantic bread and milk frenzy. Here in Delaware, we perfected a different strategy. Just stay in. Now, onto the snow lowdown. Yes, we just had a massive dump of snow, and the forecast says we might get a refresher dusting this weekend. But here is the lighthearted truth. In Delaware, we don't treat snow like a disaster. We treat it like a mandatory holiday. The tax trade-off. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Part of our low property taxes are so low is that we don't pay for a snowplow on every street corner 365 days a year. So when the big one hits, you learn to enjoy that second or third cup of coffee and wait for the sunplow to help out. The Bloody Mary rule. If you can't see the curb, it's officially time to stop shoveling and start mixing. It's the law of the land, at least in our house. Smart growth, even under 2 feet of snow. Even with the National Guard out helping to clear the drifts this week, the smart growth movement we've been talking about is still a hot topic. Why it matters now? When you live in the smart growth community, think walkable towns like Milton or Middletown, you realize the value of being close to the essentials. If you're in a boutique spot like Rothwell Estates, you aren't stranded 10 miles from the nearest grocery store. Now for the 2026 edge. New communities being built right now are being designed with better drainage and infrastructure to handle those bomb cyclones. And buying new means you aren't worrying about 50-year-old pipes freezing while you're trying to enjoy your adult hot chocolate. Now for a message to our sellers. To the homeowners who didn't list yet, don't let the snow freeze your plans. While your neighbors are waiting for the grass to turn green, the most serious buyers in the country are currently sitting on their couches, warm and cozy, scrolling through Zillow or our website looking for homes. A salesperson sees a snowstorm as a day off. A consultant sees it as a captive audience moment. If your home isn't positioned correctly online right now, you're missing the big chill buyer surge. Let our team show you how we market homes even when the driveway is invisible. Now for my final thought on the winter warm-up. Whether you're digging out your mailbox or still planning your escape from the high tax states, remember, a Delaware snowstorm is just a temporary backdrop for a permanent lifestyle upgrade. From Christine, Doug, King, the team, and myself, stay warm, stay safe, and remember the snow will melt, the low taxes will stay, and we're here to help you navigate it all. Thanks for tuning in to Broker Bill's Babble, and see you at the beach once we find it under all this white stuff. Thanks. Bye.